dead after an Amtrak train heading to Grand Rapids hit his car. Happened in Van Buren County last night about 9 o'clock. This morning we learned that 19-year-old Zachariah Zelmer was hit as he was crossing the tracks just north of Hartford. Dozens of people on that train were delayed from getting to their destinations for hours after the crash. Tom Hillen has been following this story all night long. He was at the crash scene itself. He joins us now live in Grand Rapids with more on the situation. Tom?
Well, good morning, Brett. Those people that were on the train making the full journey from Chicago all the way here to Grand Rapids expected to arrive here at this station around 10:30 last night, but after that crash and being loaded onto buses, didn't end up arriving here till about 2:30 this morning. The look on Julie Holtrup's face says it all. Pure exhaustion. She and husband Ron were due back in Holland at 9:30 last night. By the time they were loaded on their bus, that time had come and gone by 3 hours. But this isn't the first time the couple has had to go through this.
Same thing happened to us last year, and Ron said, I think we hit something else this year.
So this is the second time this
Second time, same weekend.
72 people were on board at the time of collision. Seneca Rankin was just 5 rows back from the front of the first car.
The whole train kind of shook back and forth and rattled, and then we heard the screech from the brakes, and immediately we could smell the gasoline and the oil and the burning rubber, and then everything stopped, just dead in its tracks. It was immediate eruption of noise from all the passengers. Nobody knew what was going on.
I was asleep and I woke up and I could feel the train braking really, really hard, and then we started to smell gasoline in the cabin, and it was like, what is going on?
Their train had hit a car, pushing it down the tracks, killing 19-year-old Zachariah Zelmer of Coloma. Those on the Holland bus ended their travels with a moment of silence for Zelmer and his family. Now, the people that I spoke with on that train last night said that Amtrak did a wonderful job with handling the situation. They gave them water and snacks, also let them off the train to stretch their legs, getting them out of the car. But many of them said the most important thing that Amtrak did was keep them informed of everything that was happening and everything that would happen throughout the entire ordeal. Reporting live in Grand Rapids, Tom Hillen, 24 Hour News 8.